Passima. I'm sorry I seem like a shady dude. When times are hard for your family, paying your lady dues. You come so far, having a happy family is daily news. Man, I miss you playing with me, chasing me around in your baby shoes.
Okay, you guys, so I'm about to make some cookies. I'm going to be making some pumpkin spice pecan cookies from Keto Candy Girl. This is a keto friendly, low carb, no sugar. So all you need is a stick of butter, room temperature, and 1 egg. But I'm going to, I thought it was actual pecans in here, but it's actually not, so I don't know. But I'm gonna add some walnuts in some of them, and some of the Lily semi-sweet chocolate baking chips. These are 1 carb for 30 chips. I'm not even using that many, but yeah, it's 1 carb for 30 chips. So I'm gonna have some plain, some with the walnuts and the chocolate chips. Of course, I'm using my Kerrygo butter. I got this and this from Walmart, these from Walmart, and this from Keto Candy Girl. I think her website is, yeah, www.ketocandygirl.com. And like I said, these are some, don't pay attention to these. I'm about to put these in the freezer. These are some Sola hamburger buns. I might make burgers sometime soon with that. I don't know. So let's get to making this. Oh, it is pecans and chocolate chips in here. Okay, you guys, so I just thought, I could have swore someone on Instagram said that there weren't any chocolate chips in here or pecan. There are clearly pecans in here, and there are white chocolate chips in here. So with that being said, I'm not using any of my Lily's chocolate bar or my walnuts. So, heck, I just needed my butter, my 1 egg, and my package. So, here we go. That was it. That was all. That was cool. Huh. And we're just gonna mix it on up. Okay, so now I'm just taking some good old parchment paper, and I think I made about 11 of these, maybe 12. I can't remember. I know I had to get another cookie sheet, but I'm just pressing it down as I put it down, and yeah, just gonna go ahead and finish putting them down and pop it in the oven. Okay, y'all, so I baked the cookies for about 15 minutes on 350. Here they are. I am about to try one for you guys, but they smell amazing. They look amazing. I have to take a picture for Instagram, but I'm super duper excited about these. So I'm gonna taste one, and we're gonna break this baby open. Oh, so soft. Ooh. Ooh. Here we go. I need some ice cream with this. You know what? I'm gonna put these up and buy me some ice cream tomorrow. Mmm. 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 Y'all, this reminds me of fall, which it is now, pretty much. Just nice, cozy weather, goodness. I need me some eggnog or something. This is bomb. These are good. Mmm. Mmm. I'll see y'all later. Bomb. You guys, what's up? It is later in the day, quite a bit later. And I made those cookies or whatever, which were amazing. Everyone loved them. I even gave my cousin's son, my husband liked them. Everybody. I'm losing light. I'm sorry. Let me figure something out, because I'm losing light. What time is it? It's a little later in the afternoon. Well, it's almost 5, and I'm about to make my last meal today. So what I'm gonna be making is some 90-second bread, because I want a tuna melt. So I'm gonna have a tuna melt, probably with a pickle or something, maybe a few cheese crisp, and yeah, that's my meal tonight. Those cookies, I'm gonna just say they were very good. Now if you don't like spice, I don't recommend them. I'm not the biggest fan of spice cookies because they are pumpkin spice pecan, but they were still good, just to let you know. So let me cut some light on now so y'all can see what I got to make. Y'all seen me make the 90-second bread before, but I'm gonna make a bigger piece. And my tuna, I'm using, let me just show y'all. All right, so I have everything here. I have eggs for the 90-second bread, almond flour, baking powder, salt, onion powder. I have tuna. I'm using the Tuna Creations Deli Style Tuna Salad, and it is 2 net carbs for an entire pouch. And the cheese I'm gonna use on my cheese melt is some Munster deli cheese, and this is 0 carb. It's not gonna focus. Let's see. No, it's not. It's 0 carb. Then I got some green onion to put in my tuna mix, because I don't think this has any. It might. No, it got celery. But I want some green onion, maybe. I don't know. This has already got everything in it, so I might not even have to add my green onion, but it's here just in case. So something really simple. I'm using this. I need to find a glass one because I know what people say about using the plastic, but listen, Linda, this is all I had. So I'm gonna make my bread. I'm gonna form my 90-second bread in here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started, so I can make my tuna melt. So I'm gonna start with 1 tablespoon of melted butter. The butter I used was Kerrygold butter, and I'm just gonna pop that in the microwave. Now we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of almond flour of your choice. The one I'm using is only 1 net carb, thankfully. Then we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1 egg, and then add any seasonings. I added pink Himalayan salt, or onion pepper powder, and maybe, is that it? I think maybe that's all I used. And then I'm gonna mix it up, and we're gonna go ahead and transfer it into this little sandwich container that I got from Walmart. It was pretty inexpensive, but I will be trying to look into getting some glass ones, because I know people say don't use this because of chemicals, but whatever. So I'm just gonna shake it around till it's formed to the container, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pop this baby in the microwave for 90 seconds. And here is what your bread should look like. 90-second keto bread. Super easy, and it's even better when you fry it up. But yeah, soft. It doesn't have an eggy taste. So I'm just gonna sit this to the side, and we're gonna start with our tuna. So here I'm just gonna use, I started off with 1 packet, but then I just was like, I'm gonna use 2 pouches. So I did the 2 pouches, and then of course I'm just gonna season it how I like. And last minute I thought about adding some jalapeno peppers, because spice is life, and I just had to add that to my tuna. Okay, so now it's time to slice the bread in half. Now be careful and make sure it's completely cooled. Mine was not, because I kind of started tearing my bread up. But hey, I had to make it work. So I would suggest putting a piece of cheese down, then the tuna, because I feel like it'll be even more cheesier and have even more flavor. This was my first time, so I just was trying to make the presentation look good. But yeah, I would do a piece of the cheese of your choice, the tuna mixture, and then another piece of cheese on top, and then just put the other piece of bread over top of it. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is finish building this sandwich, and we're going to just put it in a hot skillet with, I think that's like 2 or maybe 1 tablespoon of melted butter. And I'm just going to brown it up on both sides until it's nice and crispy. And then after that, we're just gonna go ahead and cut into this baby. know I'm gonna get ass. I got these Parmesan jalapeno crisps from Aldi's. So I'm finished making my tuna melt. I'm gonna taste it and see how it is. It looks good. My bread fell apart at the end, but you know, that's because I cut it janky. But we're gonna taste it. It looks good. It's nice and hot. Make it. It's good. Oh my goodness. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. Check the description box for all information. And I will see y'all in my next video. Peace out.